Okay, here's number one on from our homework. Y equals x minus 1 squared plus 4. So I wrote the general form right underneath it, so that should help us be able to identify the a, the h, and the k. A is always what's in front of the parentheses. There's nothing there, so we assume it's a 1, just like the first example in our notes. The h is always the number in the parentheses, but remember we need to switch the sign of the h. So if it looks like it says x minus 1, h is going to be positive 1. We always keep the sign of the k, so the k is positive 4. That means our vertex is at 1, 4. So I plot 1, 4 on my graph. I'm going to draw in my axis of symmetry. Okay, for my vertical change, I'm always going to start with my first two odd positive numbers. Okay, my a value we said was 1 here. So I multiply across. 1 times 1 is 1. 3 times 1 is 3. These are positive numbers, so we're going up. The horizontal change is always going to be 1 to the right. Always 1 to the right. Regardless, doesn't matter what these numbers are. We always go 1 unit to the right. So the first vertical change is 1, so I'm going to go up 1, 1 to the right. Then I'm going to go up 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 to the right. Using the idea of symmetry, I'm going to reflect these points over. 1, 2, 1, 2, and I should have a nice parabola. Last thing I need to do is state the domain and range. We said the domain is always going to be all real numbers, always. The range always deals with the y-coordinate of the vertex. It's the k value. Okay, so this one opens up, so it's greater than or equal to.